Hello viewers, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Okay, the last video was just... It was just terrifying. I don't even want to think about it, dude. I just want to do some side missions and take a chill pill for a second. Anyways, we have Detective Anaya here. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here. My superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Very nice. Here's another spam message. Oh no, is this the same one? No, this is the same one. I can't believe I read that whole email and I was like taking it seriously, like, for the first half of it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Are you fucking sure? I was just there. Bang! No, I'm just kidding.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Yeah, I was worried too. Thank the entire crew. Edie saved us. I didn't need her. Edie did save us. I have to admit, she's impressed me a little bit.
The Normandy crew delivered.
But everyone helped.
Including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
How is
know?
everybody?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you
Oh,
should speak
shit.
with him down in the main battery. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Really?
Do you have a moment to talk?
How about you, though?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Are they ever gonna add more, like, things to talk to her about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I got Paragon from that? Why? Just asking how the crew was? Maybe I should do that more often. Anyways, it sounds like Garrus and Samara have something to tell me. Or at least something will happen if I talk to them, so I just gotta check that out. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna pause the video because something came up. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's hey, you know what? Let's talk to Garrus first, actually. I wanna prioritize him.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans.
I forgot we
evil,
learned that.
not giant.
That's crazy. Hey, buddy.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You
Sure
remember
thing.
Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's
Oh,
a
I knew this would
specialist
come
on
back.
the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear.
Fade.
Sidonus was seen with him.
Suiting name.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors.
Damn.
They didn't last.
Oh, man.
All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Wow.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Yeah, I owe this to him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting.
The
We'll meet
Citadel,
at a
right?
warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard.
Oh, he was more
I
specific.
appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Nice. Okay, we're accruing all these little loyalty missions. I've got to take care of them. That's definitely going to be my focus moving forward, at least until we get some of them done. After that, we can work with the collectors or other side missions that probably don't relate to this is the wrong one. Hi, Kasumi. That relate to you know, or things that don't relate to loyalty missions. All right.
I am glad you came.
Yes. What is up?
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
Right, the fugitive.
Using the information you obtained, I have located her.
Right.
She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Alright, so, okay.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know
That's what
where
I
she
thought.
is right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Holy fuck.
It is the most important thing in my life. And
Jesus.
the reason I became a Justicar.
Oh, it's gonna feel so weird once you complete your mission. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Alright, I know they don't have the same name. I know she just said Morinth, but for a split second, I thought her target was Arya, and that really, like, that really freaked me out. But it's Morinth, alright. Oh, man. Oh, wait.
Tell
Who is
me
she?
about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi.
Okay.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Whoa.
That is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Sounds like you? No, come on.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder.
Really?
When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems.
Oh, God.
She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after...
And she's
you
at the afterlife? Whoa.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort.
But this
If she
one's...
refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
I guess it's no different from, like, the death penalty for murderers.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic.
Oh,
The
wow.
more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Wow. That's
Why isn't
crazy.
this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction.
Oh, shit. That is
Now
fascinating.
The Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Is it wrong to want freedom? But she's... Do I have this straight? She's... basically got an addiction to mating with people, and it kills her partners? I feel like if I was killing people with whatever I was addicted to, I'd find the willpower to fucking stop.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Ah, she's like a succubus.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster.
I read ahead.
She is my daughter.
Oh. Well, she just did tell me.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault.
What?
And my redemption lies in killing.
How's it your fault?
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring.
Okay.
I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came.
Right.
I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Cry me a river. What?
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Holy shit.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find
Wow.
my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Wow. Oh, this is like really awkward, man. This is beyond like oh my god.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
Wow. Demon of the Night Winds. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is crazy. No, I need the elevator. Dude! She has to kill her daughter. What? Yeah, sorry, I was texting. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Here, let's take a look at the missions we already have. I feel like I have so many. Right, so we have one for Samara that we just got. Tally, they're accusing her of treason. Garrus, he wants revenge on the guy that betrayed his team. Grunt, that's right, we wanted to go to Tuchanka to figure out what's going on with him. Morden Old Blood? Oh hey, Morden and Grunt's missions are on Tuchanka. Help Liara. Find out what kind of help Liara needs. Okay. And then Jack found the location of the Cerberus operatives. Alright. Damn. Well, I'm just gonna say it. We have to help out. We have to help out Tally here. So I'm just gonna figure out. I'm just gonna figure out that shit. Oh, I'm in the Codex. What the fuck? Alright. Where are we going? Raheel Leia. In the Valhallan Threshold. Let's do it. I am curious what bullshit they're spouting. Like, what could they possibly be accusing her of? You know? Like, I'm fascinated to hear the bullshit. All the way over here. All the way over here. Oh, my back is killing me. Ah. Whoa, look at this shit. Is this a double sun? Whoa. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Wow, the Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy. Few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. It's gonna be me! I'm gonna step foot. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3? Are you serial? So I figured Tally would be coming. Let's take, Let's go ahead and take Garrus. Let's do that. We'll just put that in overload. Yeah, she can have like a... Can have a combat drone. Hell yeah. Level 4 concussive shot. Oh, hey, we have a massive concussion shot. Massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. High energy explosive charge gives your shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple enemies. So either a strong single... Wait. We'll do that one. Seems like the area of effect is larger with that one. It's just a little bit weaker, but I think that's a fair trade. If it hits multiple targets, it adds up. What are the chances there's going to be any combat, though, on this side mission? It feels more like a dialogue-based one.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Oh, wow.
Granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
That's fucking cool.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Not clean. Oh, right. Their immune systems are a little compromised. That's why they wear the suits. Right? I think I'm right about that.
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Oh, he did call me Captain, didn't he? I didn't even notice. I'll let him think that, sure.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
What?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Oh. Fair enough. I mean, come on. Didn't they work on the Geth themselves? Also, does her outfit look more white than usual? Is that just me?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Ah, man.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. I had a nightmare the other night that I was on trial, actually. Isn't that scary? And I had to defend myself, too. Yeah, her outfit looks more white. I like it. Maybe I'm crazy.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Admiral Ron, okay. Hey, look at this, like,
I can't
text.
believe they're charging Tali'Zorah with such a thing.
Okay, so it's good that people seem to think it's crazy.
Tali'Zorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
What? It'll work out. It'll be fine. Oh, this is so cool. I get to see the fucking fleet. This rocks. Hi.
Tali'Zorah of Normandy.
Ooh.
I'm glad you came.
Okay.
I could delay them only so
Vast
long.
Normandy instead of...
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy.
Auntie Ron?
This is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
Damn. I think I get why her name matters.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse
Right,
myself.
she mentioned that would happen.
I imagine father had to do the same.
Yep.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Can't hurt to ask.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
Yeah.
They stripped me
I
of my
thought that
ship
the
name.
second I heard that.
That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Hey, what the
It's
fuck?
not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Damn.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
I have to do it!
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
This is a terrible idea. Oh, this is unexpected.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Are you sure?
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Oh man, this is insane. And I'm meeting her family? What? Is this the garden? It's nice. Hello. Hi there. Wonder if her dad's in here somewhere.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keela Salai.
Keela Salai.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Here it goes.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah!
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah, that bit you in the ass,
Shepard
didn't it?
Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. I'll do what I can.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet.
Well
I
put.
regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Oh!
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Yeah.
Explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
I don't know, but that's not Tali's fault. Dude, come on, that could have been anything.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father.
No fucking way.
What?
Oh!
Oh, Keela.
Oh!
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a
That's
damn
not
trial?
the way to do it.
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest
We will.
course would be to simply destroy the ship.
Hey!
But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
The way you said
I'm
that.
looking for my father, you boshet!
Yeah!
We take the Alarai from the Geth.
What a boss
This
tet.
proposal is extremely dangerous.
If it proves her fucking
Do you
loyalty.
think Tally's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse
No.
her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Shut the fuck up.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
That's not gonna happen. Dude, this took a turn. This took a turn.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
She said, I feel so bad for her. This must have been a complete whirlwind of emotions for her.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
I'm just worried her father's responsible for the Geth. Because if it wasn't Tali, then who was it, you know?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Fabulous.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Yeah, they don't... The Geth are fucking problematic, aren't they? This is crazy. This is Auntie Ron.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Oh, man. Fucking everything.
There seem to be some other arguments going on.
I
among
noticed
the
that.
admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war?
Whoa.
With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake.
That much
I'm
is
not
true.
giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Damn.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
See, I know Tali is innocent, but I don't know it was an accident. I feel like some other agents at work here, but maybe that's just my assumption about how these things normally go, you know what I mean?
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born.
Aww.
Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room.
Wow.
I was sick for a week. but it was worth it.
Aww.
I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
This is the cutest shit. What? A quarantine bubble?
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rail was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Wow.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units.
Yeah.
It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining like a bunch of like baby Quarians rolling around in little hamster balls. Like, oh man.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zoro only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
Oh boy.
That's exactly
Assume
what
the worst.
The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
I love when the script...
we don't.
No? You don't think so? I love when the script mirrors my own thoughts. That's how you know the writing is good for the series.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Wow, okay. Ah, we can talk to the admirals. That's right. Oh man, this is so... Dude, I think the Quarians are so interesting to learn about. More so than most of the other species. This will go well, I'm sure.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father.
Not how I expected to clear her name, but...
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
Yeah, that's good.
If you were only
I expected
giving
a
Rail
landslide.
active equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you both
Why does he sound like
smart enough
Saeed?
to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Let's see here. Oh, so we can ask, like, similar questions then.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Yeah, they want to invade the homeworld.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's a good point. Oh, man.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead.
Wow.
Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation.
Wow.
He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back.
Oh my goodness.
The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then...
Dude, I like this guy.
...a bit earlier than usual. That's rail for you.
Wow, okay.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
When you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research.
Okay.
Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
Maybe both.
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
A Geth apologist. Okay. I mean, if the Geth... It begs the question, right? And it kind of reminds me of Blade Runner, like... When the AI intelligence gains sentience at the level the Geth do, it's like, at what point do you value their rights, you know? But the Geth are, like, kind of unabashedly evil, right? I don't think I quite fully comprehend that level of, that aspect of the Geth yet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you
preparing
might
for the worst.
volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Wow.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Dude. This must be so hard for Tali. Oh, man. Vitor Nara.
Shepard? How did you get onto the riot?
Oh, it's this guy!
Shepard is here to help me with
yeah!
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
How's he doing?
Well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
He seems to be better.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind...
I shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm so sorry.
Back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Yeah, don't
worry, Vitor.
Don't worry about it.
We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe I shouldn't ask him to speak for Tali. We should...
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yeah, he needs to focus on getting better, or I'm not gonna make him speak in front of a fucking tribunal.
Shepard spoke well.
Oh my god, I have some options. hey, is this the guy I fought with?
Kodriger.
Shepard, Talizora.
Yeah.
Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory
Oh,
is
right, this whole thing.
That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Oh, what a mood. How is this guy?
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Yeah, his suit
Physical
got
damage
punctured.
wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
Oh, they're so cool.
Stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Wow.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy.
Huh.
It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Huh.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately.
Yeah, that's beyond
it's
them.
too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now.
Oh my god!
But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying
I have the
around
craziest
in a fleet without
theory.
a planet of our own is the right idea.
I have a crazy theory. We learned the Collector's homeworld is somewhere in the center of the Milky Way. What if we can use dark energy to, like, get rid of the stars that are clustered in the middle and the black holes and shit to like, gain entrance through the mass relay? I don't know. That's just me spitting theories.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora.
Oh, fuck
Served
yeah.
with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Oh, I love this man.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom.
Yes.
She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Dude, we're gonna get out of this. I feel hope with all these people on our
Get
side.
going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Could you imagine if this guy died?
Stay safe out there.
Could you imagine if that guy died? Admiral Zen. She's the one that values Geth research, right?
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You are Tally too.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father
just
were
spitting
actually
truth.
experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Oh gosh. Okay, she's a little standoffish.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course. I think
Oh,
not.
she's just petty.
The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Wow.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed, if he has, then
Okay.
even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create
If we
new
do, you better
AIs?
pardon us.
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
they really created like this whole race of artificial intelligence to serve them, and then they revolt, and now this whole thing started. It's like, but from what I've seen of the Geth so far, they're not just like people. They genuinely seem like killing machines. So I don't know how much sympathy they deserve. I guess I'm only seeing them on the battlefield, but I can't imagine them just like chilling on their homeworld, you know, living their lives and being happy. They seem relentless and cruel. But that's only because they've been the secondary antagonists, you know, along with the Reaper, or along with the Collectors. And the Reapers seem to be the big primary antagonists. So tell us more about what you think of the Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toy explains a great deal, Admiral.
Thank you, Tally.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
This is a classic sci-fi conundrum. You know, what it means to be not expressly human, but just worthy of life and rights, you know? Personally, the Geth didn't seem all that much sentient and having of the capacity for humanity, but maybe that'll change.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication
Alright,
signatures
no one seems
before
to
the
know
Geth
shit
jammed
about
the
the
comm
ship.
systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent
that's
parts
far
and
too
pieces,
much.
and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Garrus, are you feeling okay? Alright.
Talizora and Tafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
Bang! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, damn.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Did I talk to them yet?
Judging by your ability to
Guess
play
not.
the crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pride in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Here's the real fucking problem.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her
Do you?
actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
Doubtful.
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups.
It is fucking impossible for that
cannot
shit to
sanction
end,
whatever
sadly.
experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
I wonder what side I would be on. Because there's three camps, right? Fight the Geth for the homeworld and recapture it. Fuck off like they have been and just live off planet and avoid conflict, or attempt to coexist with them. Damn. I can ask about the Quib. I'm gonna do it.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry
Okay, so they didn't name
the
it.
Citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Alright, fair enough, dude. I can respect that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Probably not.
Only that you should have let us destroy it.
No, come on.
When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Oh, the way you phrased that. Come on, dude.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
This is actually... Whoa. Like, right? I mean, this is crazy. What a mess. But I see why a controversial topic like this would... It'd be far-fetched for everyone to be on the same page. Okay, whoa. Why is this, like, extremely scary all of a sudden? It's a little intense back here.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
I might end the video once I step foot on the ship. Just because it's getting a little long. But this is fascinating. I wonder what this text says. I wonder if there's like an established language I could look
Talizora
up.
is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
I impressed them. I impressed them at the hearing. That's great.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than
Oh, so we're not the first to investigate? I guess that makes sense.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Understood.
Like
The
save
shuttle is here
and
when
end the
you're
video. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. In the next video, we'll investigate the Alarai and we'll see what really went on down on that ship. And hopefully we can find evidence to convince people that, at the very least, Tali was innocent. We can figure out the whole controversial shebang later about what to do with the Geth. If that even happens, like, it's not like this is a debate that'll end here and now. I'm sure this is just something that's gonna persist as long as the Quarians and the Geth are still a thing, so yeah, I'll end the video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Farewell.